Hello, my name is Dr. Ryan Doherty from Mill Creek Chiropractic. Today I want to go over and answer a question is, will my low back pain be helped with chiropractic care? The first thing, before we dive into that question, is we have to go over exactly what's going on with the spine and where are the most common areas that can get what most people call a pinched nerve, which can cause the low back pain. The other thing that we have to go over is to see exactly what your problem potentially is and to see if you're a good candidate for chiropractic care. So the first thing that we do when we look at a patient, when we have somebody laying down, we're going to look at their spine. These are called the spinous process, or the bumps in your back. If you ever felt your back, those are the bumps you feel dead center. When we're looking at you, we're evaluating to see if your spine gets twisted, shift, or stuck and lock out of alignment. That's what most people call a pinched nerve. That's what we would call here in the office is a subluxation, where the joint is stuck, locked out of alignment. Now, when we palpate the joints or feel the joints of your back, if they are stuck and locked out of alignment, that's where we have to evaluate. Now, most people think the joints move in and move out, like that my back went out, quote unquote. The joints don't just move in and move out, they move millimeters at a time. So when they become subluxated and stuck and locked in that position, it's usually the repetition of the activity that got you into that place. Sometimes it can come on after a major trauma, like a major car accident, major slip, fall, sports injury, things like that. A lot of times you'll get a pinched nerve or a subluxation after the repetition. So the daily sitting, picking up the kids, sitting at your desk, lifting, those types of regular activities of daily living. Sometimes it can even come off after just a simple activity like bending over to tie your shoe. When that happens, if it pinches the joints and nerves for low back pain, it would be specifically in this area. There's 5 bones in your lower back. They're made up of the spinous process, like we said, and the transverse process, or the bone that sticks out on the side. These ones out on the side have muscles that attach to them right through here called your QL. Those are big muscles in your lower back. They're intrinsic muscles, so muscles that you don't move around. Intrinsic muscles are muscles that you can't move. Phasic muscles are the muscles that you move, like your arms and your legs. So when you get this joint that's pinched, stuck, and locked out of alignment, it's going to affect the joint, affect the nerve, and affect the muscles on that side. That's why when some people get low back pain, they'll say, oh, my back feels spasm, tight, tender, and restricted. So that's how we evaluate either. The good news is chiropractic care is highly effective on removing low back pain and reducing a lot of the symptoms that you have down through your lower back. Some of the symptoms can include, you can get pressure on the joint, pressure on the nerve, which can give you bowel, bladder, constipation. Some people get pressure on the joints and nerves at the base of your low back, running down into your glutes or down into your legs. Some people get pressure down through here and goes all the way down into their feet, numbness, tingling, weakness into their feet or toes. So if this is something that you're experiencing, you should always get it evaluated by a chiropractor so you can see exactly where those problems areas are. If this is something you're experiencing, we'd be love to help you here at Mill Creek Chiropractic. I look forward to seeing you here in the office. How long do you think we did?